Not bad damage as well since we've been over here super buffing up. Uh-oh. See, it's called Dark Grip, but she literally said Dark Squeeze. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman Eye. I've said Birdman. This right here is not really what I would call a typical indie game, although at the time when it came out, it kind of felt like it. This is Riviera, The Promised Land. Originally, I played this on the Game Boy Advance. How we feeling, Boomer Bros? But I remember playing this on the Game Boy Advance, and eventually I even got it for the PSP. But it was one of those games that, it wasn't like one of the big games, right? It wasn't like a Square game. It wasn't, although I think Atlas did publish this at the time, but it wasn't like one of those big ones that, you and your friends normally spoke about. It was one of those games that, like, on occasion somebody would have randomly, and I have fond memories of this game. It was a very, very aesthetically pleasing at the time. It was an RPG game, turn-based combat. However, everything else about it was what drew me to it because it was so unique to everything else. There's a lot of choices you make in the game constantly, and depending on the choices you make, things have certain different outcomes. So it felt like completely different, and it's so weird for me to be checking this out here in 2024 on Steam, no less.
神々と天使の住む聖域、深海。魔族が集いし闇の領域、魔界。魔族の深海侵攻により勃発した神魔戦争は、やがて世界を深き混沌の渦に飲み込んでしまう。魔界の圧倒的な力に蹂躙された深海は、壊滅的状況へと落ちていく。神々は自ら禁忌を犯し、刃の先に死を告げる破滅の国士天使を創造した。真意を秘めたディバインを手に、彼らは戦地へと飛び去っていった。戦いは壮絶を極めたが、彼らの活躍により戦乱は終焉を迎えた。魔族は魔界の闇へと封ぜられたが、神々もまた滅びの運命をたどった。神々は力と英知のすべてを深海の果てに浮かぶ島リビエラに残し、神々再臨の約束の地として忠実なる精霊たちに託した。そして1000年の時が静かに流れる。
このヘブンズゲートを抜ければ
リビエラ、
貴様には初めてのことばかりだろうな。せいぜい俺の足を引っ張らないようにしてくれ。
なんだ。
Okay. Enemy encounter right off the bat, thank you.
この気配、魔族だよ。
Here you have to choose your weapons to go into battle, and all these things will have distinct impact on the fights. Right now we don't have too many, so we only have the Einherjar and the lower 8 to actually go in, so nope, no more tutorials. So we're our boy Ein, we want to stick to his weapon of choice, because these are diviner weapons, so they're made specifically for each particular Grim Angel. So for us, we definitely want to stick to the Einherjar. We're going to also be able to speed this up in the upper right corner, as you can see, but early I would just keep it in regular speed so you guys can see the animations and everything. That's one of the things about modern games, or at least old games modernized, because you could speed them up, which is actually really fantastic for time purposes. I do love those features nowadays, but just to show out case the regular stuff, we'll keep it in default speed for the first fight or two. Then with Leda, definitely use his weapon of choice. And he's the stronger one, as you could probably imagine based on his attitude earlier. We're the weak boy. We're the fledgling Grim Angel. But we have all the potential in the world to be the strongest, as the vanilla MC normally is, right? Now we are also building up that overdrive, which I'm not sure if we can do that just yet. Let's see. Overdrive skill, yes. It is ready.
この技はオーバードライブゲージと引き換えに発動する国士王。
Yeah, do it.
デ
Hit
ィバ
him.
インに秘める真の力。その身で
Hit him with the divine.
汝がついこの刃に国士ロストセーフィ
I used to be a sucker for this thing as a kid, you know? It's like, oh no, he's speaking in Japanese in a really cool way. This is awesome. Okay, so moving along,
ここには
let's see if I can use some of these
神殿
TPs
で
now
もあったのか
without screwing up.
ブンズゲートにはいろんな
Yeah, okay, cool. We made it perfect. So we have right now currently 5 TP. Now, as you can see, we can use some of these TPs right now for ledge above and chest. So let's move over to quest here.
こういったものがあった場合はまずっていうのは忘れていなかったようだね。
I knew about that already, right? So shut up.
うん。
Yeah,
開ける
open it. Just open it.
わかっ
Good. Not booby trapped. Another potion. That's fine.
回復アイテムだ。助かるな。
Okay, so now there's also the ledge above if we want to check that out. But we don't necessarily have to. We could just go and conserve it, and I think I will. So forget about that ledge. Sometimes you could find something there. Sometimes it'll just be like literally flavor text. It'll just be more about the story. And sometimes it'll be just completely useless information. But that's the gambling system when it comes to the TP. Alright, so let's see. We got a fight here against... Is that the succubus enemy? It's always a succubus enemy, isn't it? Let's see. And here we are in Hugh. I don't think the Hellhound... What did he do to me? Oh, he slowed me down? He didn't like the fact that we attacked the succubus. Lilith. Yeah, might as well be a succubus. Alright, let's see here. Lorelei. Almost down. And I think we also unlock our double cut with Ein, so we should have a stronger attack now. And ours doesn't break the overdrive meter as well, so we can actually use it multiple times. Should be it for her then. Maybe now I'll be able to attack. Yeah. Alright, let's use our special. What is my special? Double slash.
全力で行くよ。
It's not as cool as Leda's attack just yet, unfortunately. We don't get to speak in cool Japanese sounding voice. See, even the monsters have special abilities, not us. Formation switched. Pushed us back, but I guess we just pushed ourselves back forward since nobody's in front of us. You know what? Break it. Break it and end this, man. I will crush you. Or I must break you. Okay, that's fine. We've heard you done it a couple of times. That's more than enough. Hey. Hey, look at all that extra TP, boys.
やった。
Yeah, I know, you keep saying that, but then you guys always stop every single map to shoot the shit. Okay, let's go onwards. I'd like to see if we could find like some other weapons to equip so I could show off this ability learning system that I've mentioned. I still haven't made it up there, Hector.
ヘクター様。
The situation is still the same. I'm making progress and you keep showing up and be like, are you almost done there, buddy? Oh. Here we go. This might be the perfect opportunity to actually get another weapon and
みたいだ。
do the
どこ
equipment
か
thing I
に別
mentioned.
の道はないかな。
Okay, but first, let's go over to Quest. We have a sword in the ground.
岩に剣が刺さっているようだ。
Pull it out, boyo.
きっと何かのトラップだよ。
It could be, but I'm gonna still take my chance.
どうしよ
Yeah. Pull it
う。
out.
よし、抜いてみ。
Just do it. You don't have to narrate everything you do. Oh. I forgot about this part. There's QTs as well.
抜けたよ。
What do we get? Oh! Dragon Killer we could use 15 times. But we might be able to learn an ability off of that before we actually do the break-in. And we get to keep that ability in the future. Aha! It was powered up by pulling out the sword.
無事降りられたみたいだ。でもここはどこだろう。岩全体が上から吊り下げられているようだけど。
Oh.
今地面が揺れた。
Look out below! Is that a QTE or?
どうやらこの岩ごと下がり続けているようだな。
Oh, this is like an elevator.
このまま落ち続けていいのかな。どうなるんだろう。
いいんじゃないの？いつかどこかに着くよ。
Wait, it's attached to chains, you see. Oh god, but there's a dragon here. Good thing we just got a dragon killer, right?
よし、頑張るぞ。
So, Dragon Slayer. See about attacking you with that? Oh, that's sexy damage. 359. I think I'm gonna be able to actually outdamage you as well, Lorelei. Yeah, use your little lance there. Alright, it's just about there. Do you think with your over attack can you kill him?
メッセ。
Go do it. Nah, let's just skip this. Oh, he's close. He's close. Oh, I think he might get it. Final attack. Oh, he barely got it, but he did it. Wait, we're still the MVP though. Sorry. Broke the bar, but don't even need it for this one.
深海を
It's a lot of points too.
断罪は
It's got to be an S rank too, right?
完了した。
Oh yeah, give me all the TP for that. Let's go.
この岩は降りる途中で別の岩棚に。
岩棚がちょうど来た。やってみるか。
Gonna jump. Oh, got it. Got it. Success.
やった。
We got 2,000 points for the jump ledge as well. Another free fall. Nowhere to the Silver Palace. Right to a chest.
ここは宮殿み。
正確には宮殿だったというところか。
So let's see here. Chest, absolutely pop that open.
どうする？
Item, perfect. An album. Huh. Let's see, we can also check out that statue, and then we got surroundings, otherwise we can just move. I'll move.
朽ち果てた場所に。
レダ。
僕はなぜこうなってしまったか気になる。
Curious about that possible statue with a weapon over there.
貴様ら、なぜここにいる？
つまらぬ話はまだ。
Masters of the Palace. This guy?
断罪は
Yeah,
完了した。
some masters these guys were. Okay, we got a ton of TP. I guess we might as well use them. I'm over here just hoarding everything. Alright, fine. I'll check everything. Broken statue. What do you got for me?
この像は手に持ってる剣もボロボロだよ。
Oh, that's what I was hoping was not in bad shape. Rusted sword?
この
This'll take
像
it?
が手にしている剣は錆びてボロボロだ。
Oh, I can still take it. Yeah, yeah, take
一
it.
応持っておくか。
Who knows? We might get an event later down the line to actually rectify this sword. Alright. And we also get 1,000 points for it.
そんな剣が使い物になるとは思え
Okay,
ない。
Lena. Negative Nancy over
ダ
here.
メでリビエラに行ったら磨くか売るかしてみるのも
Yeah, we can do that too.
いいかもしれないね。
Let's check out the goddess statue.
この女神像は手のひらに何
Check it out.
手のひら。
光が
Oh, just another boost for agility.
なんだか体が軽やかになった。
God is blessing. And again, all these small little things I mentioned, just like what you decide to interact with and not, gives you all these extra stuff. And again, as a kid, I found this to be like amazing. I wasn't that much of a kid, but I was fairly much a child in comparison to the boomer that I am nowadays. Stone lattice.
鎖で繋がれた連関線。
足元が不安定だ。
エクセルは翼がないから落ちるとかなり危険だよね。
Yeah, not a problem for later though, is it?
そうならないよ。心がけることにするよ。
Okay, here we can also check out the chains. I'll do it again.
鎖と鎖のつなぎ目に小さなものが落ちている。
What do we
エ
got?
クセルには無理だろうから僕
Yeah,
が
go get a cat.
はいこれ。
ロゼ、あり。
Oh, power wrist.
腕輪？
戦闘で使用するアイテムだな。
And that's something we should be able to learn
使用者の
skills
ストレ
from.
ングスを。
この菓子は大きいよ。
Okay. We could cross the chains as well or keep going to the right. I guess we'll cross the chains.
つながっている石を渡っ
下の方。
Oh. The Dark Queens, huh?
行くぞ。
Let's see about trying out these power wrists as well. So, I don't think we need the Dragon Killer for these ladies. Oh, and the power wrist you can see right there, over skill. So, if we use the power wrist 3 different times in battle, we'll learn whatever skill it actually has. So 3 times to learn a skill, do it. Not sure if we can use it multiple times. I think it's like once per battle. But we'll see. It's been a while. And you see the lower leg. Back to me? Yes. Yeah, I could use it again. Perfect. So I'll learn whatever skill this has here in this fight alone. Not bad damage as well since we've been over here super buffing up. Uh-oh.
お仕置きの時間よ。ダークスクイーズ奪ってあげる。
See, it's called Dark Grip, but she literally said Dark Squeeze. Why change it? I think it would work just as Dark Squeeze as well. She gets HP back too with that, huh? I told you it was a succubus. Well, what if their attack would have otherwise get her HP back by her draining us? I'm just saying. You wanna end it first or let go first? It's a weird change.
何時がつに。こ
Like
の
she
刃
literally said Dark Squeeze. Just keep it as Dark Squeeze. Alright, no, you don't have to do the entire thing though. We got it.
断罪は完了した。
And there it is. We got the Strength Blast skill from learning it from that ability right there. Alright. Well, I think we've covered enough of this. I'm not sure how much longer. I feel like we're more than likely relatively short towards the end of this first area, but again, this is a game that's very much choice heavy, very dialogue heavy. I've been skipping through a lot of it, and a lot of little fights in between. It's completely different. It was different back then for me it was very atypical from my RPG experience back then, so that's the reason why it hooked me. And I love everything about it even now, especially it might be the nostalgia a little bit too, but the art style is fantastic, and the music's really, really good, by the way. We'll talk about that. Either way, this is Riviera, a game for the boomers to remember, and maybe for those that are not, just not aware of this game, well, it's out. Now on Steam as well, so very easily accessible. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.